Okay, so let's look at problems. Problem 23, A, B, C, and D. So you have to supply the conclusion with the reason for each set of givens. And it's important that you make sure that your conclusion has something to do with the givens that you are provided with. So you don't want to just say something that's true. You want to say something that's true directly because or as a direct result of the givens. So we're told that angles 1 and 2 are supplementary and angles 1 and 3 are supplementary. So what's true, or what can you conclude? Well, if two angles are supplementary to the same angle, then you can conclude that those two angles are congruent to each other. So what's true? Angle 3 is congruent to angle 2. Again, if two angles are supplementary to the same angle, then it implies that they're congruent. Okay, for B, we're given that the two lines are parallel. So what can you conclude? You can conclude that the measurement of angle 5 plus the measurement of angle 6 is equal to 180 degrees. If these two are parallel, then consecutive interior angles are congruent, or implies that they're congruent. Correction. They're not congruent, they're what? Supplementary. Okay, letter C. So we're given that angle 7 and angle 8 are congruent. Well, if you notice, angle 7 and angle 8, they have a special relationship. They're corresponding. And if corresponding angles are congruent in this type of diagram, what can you conclude? You can conclude that M is parallel to N. So line M is parallel to N. Why? Let's try to shorten this. So corresponding angles implies M is parallel to N. So it implies that lines in general are parallel. Okay, letter D. RS is congruent to SE. So RS is congruent to SE. So what's the conclusion? The conclusion is S is the midpoint. What's the reason? Midpoint bisects a segment. You could also say segment AB is a segment bisector, but these are the obvious conclusions that you should draw from the given information. And this concludes problem 23, A through D.